I'm looking into probable futures where you act like a child. I keep expecting you to run from responsibility and to turn to me for
He's
help.
not a child
You
anymore.
don't do that anymore. Those futures aren't probable at all. There's nothing wrong with this timeline or my future vision. I just need to factor in that you've grown up.
That too.
I guess I have.
Okay, so maybe they're not writing out future vision. Okay, but still, I find this very interesting. That her future vision doesn't like specifically say, you know, it gives you the different possibilities of the future. But even then, the possibilities don't have to be logistical, right? The possibilities don't have to be certainly what could happen. Because her future vision is based on how she feels or sees a certain person or event or thing. So it's almost like, you know, she sees him as a kid. So when she sees him as Stephen as a kid, she predicts his future with her future vision as things he would do as a kid. But it's not like, you know, her future vision can see what's going to happen or the different possibilities that will happen. It's different possibilities that will happen based on her interpretation of whatever she's examining, in this case, Stephen. So if she starts to examine him like an adult or someone more responsible, then the future vision changes to something more accordingly to fit the timeline. I find that very interesting. It's very complicated, but very simple at the same time. I think that's really neat.
It's only because I'm trying to be more like you. You always know what to do.
Not always. Okay, most of the time. I want to adopt this one. There's something about her.
Really?
She's missing an eye.
Probable future. Too bad I couldn't get her in your portrait. Which I managed to finish, by the way.
Oh yeah? Off memory?
What about our essence? Well, I fudged it, but I think I got it.
Oh, I want to see it. No, come on. That's cute. Oh, there it is. I don't think I needed to see Stephen as Cupid, but that photo goes hard. Good photo. I didn't need to see naked Stephen as Cupid, but whatever. Wait, was it Cupid? Or was he just an angel? Actually, it could have just been an angel. I didn't see a bow. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, he's just an angel. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Usually, when I see baby angels, I just associate it with Cupid. Anyways, solid episode. It was very random, very strange, but it had a meaning behind it, and I really like that. And it's just, you know, Garnet being lost and confused, and I find that interesting because, you know, she definitely has her moments like that. Sorry, there's stuff on my mic. She definitely has moments like that, but it's not really typically in her character to be so vulnerable. And so I like seeing that side of her. You know, and that was very present in this. And, you know, initially I thought they were trying to write out future vision, but it doesn't seem like it. It just seems like it's a nice, like, bridge from how Stephen was by the beginning of the show and how Garnet could always be there to protect him with her future vision. And now she can't do that because he's so different, and that she really needs to change her entire mentality on him to better secure whatever future possibilities come our way. And I find that so fascinating and interesting. It's a really neat idea, and I think it was executed very well in this episode, at least in explanation. But besides that, the randomness of this episode is actually kind of fun. You know, a lot of times when shows do like these random episodes, like for example, back in Gumball, a lot of the clip show episodes I wasn't a big fan of, especially the early ones, because it's just randomness. There isn't really a cohesive storyline, but this one did have a cohesive storyline with the randomness implemented into it. There was a reason behind the randomness, and that's what made it really fun and also interesting. But yeah, this episode was great. I really dug it. We haven't really gotten an episode focusing on Garnet in a while. And I've noticed in a lot of these recent episodes this season, and even a bit of last season, there are so many episodes that do not have any of the crystal gems in them. The first like half of the show, like the first 3 seasons, focused heavily on the crystal gems. And I find it very interesting that these last 2 seasons have mainly focused on Stephen himself. And like the crystal gems are kind of an afterthought. Like, I don't remember the last time we had an episode dedicated to Pearl. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a minute, you know, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. It's just I find it quite interesting how much the show has changed. And this episode with, you know, her and her future vision, she's acknowledged how much Steven has changed, but I feel like it also acknowledges how much the show has changed in general. And I don't know. I do find that cool. I find that really cool. But I was very much entertained. I was very much into this episode. It was a lot of fun. And it had some heart behind it, and I really enjoy heart in a show. That's what always makes it come together. So, solid episode. I really like this. Great dynamic duo. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Great news. The shelter has a foster program.
There you go.
They said they can pick up the cats tomorrow.
I mean,
Thank goodness.
Anyone need to use the bathroom? Make a phone call?
make a phone call is crazy.
You guys
Imagine
are
they
gonna
just
be
start talking.
I have to change the way I think about you.
fine. What?
I've been looking
Okay,
into probable
fair enough.
futures where you act like a child. Those futures aren't probable at all.
On me.
There's nothing wrong with this time. I just need to factor in that you've grown up.
On me.
You always know what to do.
Yeah, because
No,
Garnet is the mother, bro.
There's something about her.
The one eye. It's
Is
because
that
of the
a
one
probable
eye.
Future?
It is now invulnerable to take care of. I
Aww.
think I'll call her Steven. All right then? Cat Steven.
Cat Steven.
Wow. Oh, okay. To finish, by the way.
Oh?
Really? What about our
Oh? Essence.
Well, I think I got it.
Let me see. Ah, you can't add just like that. Oh, what? That looks nothing like what the pose we did. It looked amazing. Don't get me wrong, but goddamn, like nothing like what we were doing.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
I love how chill he is.
The shelter has a foster program. They said they can pick up the cats tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
Whew. Glad to hear it.
Onion's
How
gonna
are
be
you
teaching
little
those
guys
cats how to
holding
steal.
Anyone need to use the
I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child. I keep expecting you to run from responsibility and to turn to me for help. But you don't do that anymore. Those futures aren't probable at all.
But it's only because I'm trying to be more like you. You always know what to do.
Not always. Okay. no, this one. Think
Yes.
about her.
Really?
Aww.
Is that a probable future?
It is now. Besides, I've missed having someone cute and vulnerable to take care of. I think I'll call her Steven.
Is it gonna get confusing?
All right then. Cat Steven.
Cat Stevens, are you kidding me right now?
What? You're adopting one?
Oh,
Too
God.
bad I couldn't get. I fudged it, but I think I got it.
You better show us. Oh my! It's sleeping on. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, oh, that's awesome.
Bro, very
That's
specifically,
ridiculous.
I loved how Garnet looked in it.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't you. Steven wasn't doing it for you.
Naked
He's got
people with
problems.
wings. I don't. Yeah.
You're not a fan of the angels.
Why does that look like that one cat from Animal Crossing? Everyone knows the dance, right? Everyone seen the original video? I know I've seen it.
About
Yeah.
you.
What?
I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child. I keep expecting you to run from responsibility. Grown up.
Yep, that's literally what I was saying. He's like he's kind of like making his own universe right now, you know, like, no pun intended, like he is kind of doing his own destiny right now. Even like the thing when he went to Homeworld, right? Like, no one knew what they could do for Steven. He's the one that managed to get out of that situation and come back to Earth, you know, so he definitely is growing up, maturing, and just getting stronger in general, and yeah.
But it's only because I'm trying to be more like.
Like replacement for
Is that gonna
Steven.
get confusing?
All right then. Cat Steven.
Cat Steven.
Gosh. Wow. Okay.
Amazing! Oh my god!
You're adopted.
Oh, the Lion and the Kitty and the GameCube.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Great news. The shelter has a foster program. They said they
Hey,
can
let's
pick up
go.
the cats tomorrow.
I say them cats.
Thank goodness.
Whew. How are you little guys holding up? Anyone need to use the bathroom? Make a phone call?
I think I get it. Why my future vision has been so off. To change the way I think about you. I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child.
Yeah.
I keep expecting you to run from responsibility and to turn to me for help. I need to factor in that you've grown up.
Damn, my boy's becoming a man.
Guess I have.
No, the
It's
teenager.
only because I'm trying to be more like you. You always know what to do.
Not always.
Hey, okay.
Most of the time. I want to adopt this one. There's something about her.
Really?
Oh, it's a girl
Is
cat?
that a probable
Okay.
future?
It is now. Besides, I've missed having someone cute and vulnerable to take care of.
Hey,
I think
okay.
I'll call her Steven.
Isn't that gonna get confusing?
Yeah, that's...
All right then. Cat Steven.
Oh my
Cat
gosh.
Steven, okay.
Wow, okay. This is the best. What? You're adopting one?
Hell
Too
yeah.
bad I couldn't get her in your portrait.
What?
Which I managed to finish, by the way.
Really?
Let's see it.
What about our essence?
I want to see the portrait.
I fudged it, but I think I got it.
Let me see it. Okay, that's like, it's sweet. That's sweet. What the hell? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Alright, this episode was a bit weird and random for some reason. I mean, it was an okay episode. I really did enjoy it. We saw that Garnet and Steven were just doing random acts of kindness for people, just trying to just find something for Garnet to do, because I'm guessing she's still kind of feeling bad at what's been going on with Steven, that he's making all these big decisions for himself, and she feels that her future visions aren't really seeing the possibilities anymore as she used to, because like she sees thousands of possibilities. You know, she just wants to find the right one, and again, it's a lot complicated to explain that, but I can see what Garnet's going through. Plus, too, Steven is growing up, man. He probably won't be needing her no more. Personally, I do think Garnet's future visions are important though, but Steven needs to be his own person. Just saying. The ending was pretty good too, so we have a new portrait of Steven and Garnet, which I'm not gonna lie, man, actually is pretty impressive, and then we also adopted a cat named Cat Steven, which, I mean, my god, bro, Steven's been through hell with cats. Why do we have to have another cat? Overall, though, these episodes are great. I enjoyed them for the most part, and if you have not seen them, please go check them out. But I want to thank y'all for watching this video. If you like, please don't like, favorite, and subscribe. I will be doing more reactions in the future, so if you have anything you want to check out in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, it's been your boy Jonas, and I'll see you all later.
Steven always helps. I didn't think
Sounds
Steven
good.
would be helping Garnet
Thank you
out.
so much. Great news. The shelter has a foster program.
There's nothing wrong with this timeline or my future vision.
It's just the way she was
I just need
thinking.
to factor in that you've grown up.
Look at me understanding, bro.
But it's
Wow.
only because I'm trying.
Okay. most of the time. I want to adopt this one.
Got her future vision
There's
back
something
too.
about her.
Really? Is that a probable future?
It is now.
This is the fact that she has
Besides,
one
I
eye.
must have a
That
right
is
then.
weird.
Cat Steven.
Oh my
Pat
gosh.
Steven.
Wow. Okay. This is the best.
What? You're adopting one? But I think I got it.
Let me see. Nah, they gotta show us. There's no way. They gotta show us. A cat and a lion, bro. Naked Steven. Great episode, bro. Who would have thought that Steven would be helping Garnet out? Like, yeah, Garnet lost her future vision because Steven was just, because he grew up, bro. He was just doing like what he needed to do, and it's not what Garnet thought he would do. It kind of gives me a little bit of insight as to how future vision works and stuff too. So cool. He helped her get it back, bro. That I did not like Garnet, bro. The one who is always like helping people and stuff, bro. The one who always has the answer. Didn't have the answers, bro. And the one who never has the answers, Steven, had the answers, bro. So that was cool, bro. I love that episode, man. And now we got like another pet, bro. And I think she was gravitating towards that cat because the cat had one eye, maybe. I don't know. But fire episodes in general, season 5 is not missing, bro, at all. I don't know what to say. I just like how many, I don't even know how many episodes we got left, but stuff's gotta start getting answered, bro, because we running out of time. That's all I gotta say. We running out.
Oh, so cute.
How are you little guys?
I genuinely thought you guys were gonna distribute him throughout the town.
Make a phone call?
I have to change the way I think about you. I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child, that you've grown up.
Oh,
I guess
it's actually
I have,
fact.
but it's only because I'm trying to be more like you.
I've missed having someone cute and vulnerable to take care of. I think I'll call her Steven.
Isn't that gonna get confusing?
Right?
Then, Cat Steven.
Got it.
Let's see. Oh, you're not gonna show us? I forgot we actually do have a pet. I was like, wait, we're getting a pet, but we actually no way. Oh, good chilled episode, man. I think that's a pretty good episode on, like, you know, the people who always look at and say they're strong, they also have their own issues. They also have heavy burdens to bear, you know.
One foot in front of the other.
Okay.
I love this.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Great news. The shelter has a foster program.
Oh,
They said they
yes.
can pick up the cats tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Whew. Glad to hear it.
How are you little guys holding up?
Oh,
Anyone need to use the bathroom? Make a phone call?
That's
You guys
my
are going to
kitty.
be just fine.
I think I get it. Why my future vision has been so off.
What?
I have to change the way I think about you.
What?
I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child. I keep expecting you to run from responsibility and to turn to me for help. But you don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Those futures aren't probable at all. There's nothing wrong with this timeline or my future vision. I just need to factor in that you've grown up.
Stop!
Yes, I have. But it's only because I'm trying to be more like you.
Stop.
You always know what to do.
Not always. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to adopt this one.
Yes!
About her.
Really?
It's
Is that a probable
so
future?
cute.
It is now. Besides, I've missed having someone cute and vulnerable
Yeah.
to take care of. I think I'll call her Steven.
Isn't that gonna get confusing?
Yeah.
All right then, Cat Steven.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
What? You're adopting one?
Yeah.
Too bad I couldn't get her in your portrait.
Yeah.
Which I
Let's
managed
see
to
it.
finish, by the way.
Really? What about our essence?
Well, I fudged it, but I think I got
Let's
it.
see. We're gonna put it up next to Rose's portrait.
Oh,
Yes, I love this. Oh.
The shelter has a foster program.
Oh.
They said they can pick up the cats tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
Whew. Glad to hear it.
I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child. I keep expecting you to run from responsibility and to turn to me for help.
Yeah, he's growing up.
I just need to factor in that you've grown up.
Aw.
I want to adopt this one.
Yes,
about her.
please.
I think I'll call her Steven.
Aw, yeah, I don't know about that.
Cat Steven.
Alright, I guess that's a little bit better. I want to see. How will they not show the class? It's gonna be on the wall. Oh, he's snuggling up a line. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a painting. I'm so happy they adopted the kitty. So cute. Okay, let's get into the last episode of today's Steven Universe Sunday.
Great news. The shelter has a foster program. They said they can pick up the cats tomorrow.
I have to change the way I
You're
think
not just a
about
kid
you.
anymore.
What?
I've been looking into probable futures where you act like a child. I just need to factor in that you've grown up. I want to adopt this one. There's something about
Yeah, I
her.
love that one.
Really?
I'll call her Steven.
That gonna get confusing?
All right then, Cat Steven.
Cat Steven, like Cat Stevens.
Wow. Okay.